And we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Highly unlikely. You know what it is. Roger's pulling his pants down.
Yeah.
I ain't about that life, but, whatever for views, you're all for it.
Prison lifestyle, buddy.
Yes, sir, baby girl. Well, normally this seems very consensual on your part. I guess it's not consensual on mine, so yeah, prison kind of works, doesn't it?
Yeah, son. What's going on?
Not a whole lot. I'm doing a whole lot better than Myles Leonard, though. I'm not going to tell you that much right now, bro.
Yeah, dog.
We had a tough
What was that on Twitch?
go the other day.
What was that?
Yeah.
On Twitch? Or?
It was on Twitch. My boy Myles dropped a word that is very similar to the word kite, but we're going to swap out a T for a K, and well, there you go.
Poor
Your
choice of
thoughts?
words. You got to be
really?
better.
No fucking way,
You
bro.
got to be better, Miles. Come on.
Okay. Not going to lie to you, though. I did not know that word was anti-Semitic in nature.
What are you, fucking under a rock,
No.
motherfucker?
I've just never heard that before. Sorry, correction. I've heard that word
a lot.
This is the thing. This is the thing. I have heard that word a lot. But always on online gaming. People just used it as a asshole, idiot, whatever word.
Yeah.
I don't, and I genuinely mean this. I don't think Myles Leonard knew what the word meant.
Nina.
I'm telling you, bro. I genuinely don't think he knew that.
Just because you're dumb doesn't mean he's dumb too.
I'm telling you right now, bro. Because I'm dumb, I bet you I'm smarter than Myles Leonard. I'm telling you right now, bro.
You might be smarter than Myles Leonard right now. You might be.
I don't think he knew what the word meant. I'm not saying it, but
I think he did.
There's a lot of people who had no idea that there was the racist meaning behind that word. I had no clue. Yeah. And I heard that word all the time. My friends who I talked to.
A lot of you are stupid then.
A lot of my friends who I talked to knew it was just I thought it was just a bad word.
Like their middle name?
Yeah. Basically. So I'm not trying to say that Myles Leonard didn't know what it meant, or that he did it, that he didn't know what it meant.
Did he say in his apology he didn't know what it meant?
No. He just said that.
That's all I need to know.
He just said that.
Case closed, bro.
It was a poor choice of word.
yeah. Case closed. Buddy.
Did you see? So the clip it was him on Twitch streaming, and some dude was sniping him
and
on
he
COD.
yelled it too. He wasn't.
He's
quiet
no. He called him a bitch, right? It was a hard bitch. So right after he said it, the chat just started blowing the fuck up. And he got
a phone call. He's like, I gotta go.
Yeah, and
everyone's dogging him. Everyone's dogging him.
Over, bro.
Yeah.
It's so he's taking a leave of absence, I guess, or something like that.
You're just gonna take a course, go to do some charity work on the weekends, and he'll be fine, man.
Yeah, that word's definitely been thrown around.
Yo, FYI, owner's Jewish.
Oh, really?
Makes it a little more spicy.
Yeah, that's a bad look, bro.
Tad more spicy.
Yeah, that's a bad look. But yeah, I'm doing better than he is. So how you doing, bro?
Oh, not bad, man. Not bad.
Anything going on in your life?
I've been called worse. You know what I'm saying?
You and me both.
That's like a light day at the office right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm alright, man.
Anything going on in your life you want to talk about?
In my life, no. But in this Columbia professor's life, yeah, a little bit.
Okay, let's hear this. What you got for me?
So, Columbia University professor of psychology and neuroscience. Also chairs the psych department and likes to do heroin.
Of course you. Yo, I've heard about this guy. Shout out this guy. This guy's a G, bro.
Carl Hart is his name.
Yeah.
54, married, father of 3.
Yeah.
Has snorted small amounts of heroin for as many as 10 days in a row and enjoyed it mightily, he says.
My guy.
So, he goes on to say, there aren't many things in life that I enjoy more than a few lines by the fireplace at the end of the day. Don't we all?
Dude, we've talked about this. It must be fucking spectacular if you're willing to ruin your life over it.
So he says that it leaves him refreshed and prepared to face another day. That's what all the junkies say. So he actually studies the effects of psychoactive drugs on humans and finds the use of the narcotic to be as rational as his alcohol use. And he says, like vacation, sex, and the arts, heroin is one of the tools that I use to maintain my work-life balance.
Low key, bro, if you can be, obviously this guy does not have an addictive personality whatsoever.
Well, that's also what all the junkies said.
But this is the thing, is this man is the chair of psychology at Columbia University, which is a very, very, very...
Prestigious.
It's Ivy League. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
is it now prestigious if all the heroin, if all the profs are doing heroin?
Columbia's Ivy League, right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, no joke. And so there's a lot of states. Oregon now legalized every single drug. If you can do a drug and not be addicted, and it doesn't affect your health, your family's health, the people around you, it doesn't affect anything, by all means, do heroin once a month.
Pretty sure heroin affects your health though.
But he's saying he does it like once a month. He doesn't do it every day.
No, not every day. But he says he'll snort as much up to 10 days in a row though.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Fuck yeah, that's my guy.
Listen, bro. Listen to what I say,
I don't listen to shit, dog. Yo, okay, how are you gonna front a guy for taking the winter break and going to Mexico and doing some heroin? That sounds like an unreal winter break.
I'm ready to sign up for one of his courses at this point. All right. If all my teachers were like this, I would have got good grades.
100%,
you know what I'm
bro.
Feel real ripped off right now.
You and your professor just doing lines after class.
Done, man. Bro. Extra credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So his reason for coming clean about doing opiates is he's advocating for the decriminalization of possession of recreational drugs.
Which I agree with again.
Yeah, no, I'm all down for. Well.
What do you not?
Yeah, decriminalizing. Well, you know, people need to make money, right? You know what I mean? So, obviously, he says he loves doing MDMA too. Don't we all?
This guy must be a Burning Man fanatic. He also said that because he does tests and studies on the effects of these drugs, he personally wants to know what they are because he doesn't feel.
Sounds like a bullshitter to me.
It does, but at the same time, like I said, if it isn't affecting you and it's not affecting your life or your family or your work, fuck, who am I to tell you what to do?
Like, oh, what's this? 6 months later, he's living on the street and the family left him? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right, man, pretty wild, though,
we're
bro.
Coasting.
Like, for him to be just so open about it, too, is like no fear of getting fired, clearly. So,
dude, when professors, I think it's they get residency.
No,
sorry, it's tenure. When they get tenure.
Yeah, that's right.
When professors get tenure, bro, apart from like...
It's like impossible to...
Dude, apart from literally like pulling a Chris D'Elia, it is impossible to get out of... Jesus Christ. Tenureship.
Yeah. Is that a real
word?
Right?
We're going to go
made it up right now.
To get out of tenureship, like, it doesn't happen. There was one of my college profs was talking about it too. He's like, yeah, man. He's like, I show up and I think I do a good job. Like, you guys like me. I make sure that everybody hits the bell curve and do a decent job teaching you for your pre-requirements. I do whatever the fuck I want. I'm out partying on the weekends, hanging out. I drive a Beamer. Fuck. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally like, in terms of jobs, if you can go get your PhD or your master's and then do some valid research, a college will pick you up because of your forefront researcher. It's going to attract students to come to you, and then you just fucking sit on your ass for the rest of your life. And you
make
wicked
love that
money.
Excuse with my parents. Like, no, I'm not doing drugs. I'm a researcher.
Yes, sir.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So funny, dude.
But yeah, he's like, I guess, the one and only, man. You know, shout out. Well, if anyone wants to go to university, I suggest Columbia.
The thing about this though is, anyone who has even just like a little bit of a problem with it is now going to point to this guy. See, no, it's fine. I don't have a problem. People can do this. I don't need to go to rehab.
Yo, low-key, how many invites to parties do you think that guy just got after saying this? All the students are like, fuck, bro, you should have told us a long time ago.
Dude, as soon as he came out, he's like,
just
next weekend, my
shit,
place,
man.
this
You know
is the Addy.
Yeah.
Bring the Addy. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy, man. So, yeah, that's pretty fucked up, though, man.
It's not even fucked up, bro. I celebrate every single part of it.
Like I said, I wish he was my teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Major in heroin, minor in math.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Let's do it.
Did you hear about, I think this came out last week. Actually, you know what? First, before we get serious and slag on
serious.
Slag on her.
Serious, man.
I want to talk about, when we're talking about really good decision making, I want to talk about the person who run Burger King's Twitter, specifically their UK Twitter. Did you not hear about this?
No.
So, international.
I'm not up on my Burger King Twitter, dog.
You're about to be. So, International Women's Day, right? Your favorite day of the year. Was the other day. Yeah. Obviously, big day. So,
I did hear about
Burger
this.
King UK decided to tweet something that they thought would draw a lot of positive attention towards women.
If I would have seen it, I would have liked it.
Their tweet is, and this is a direct quote, "Women belong in the kitchen." Dude, the best part of this is that had to get approved by a lot of people before it just gets posted on Twitter. Like, that had to go through the head of marketing, the social media manager, their direct supervisor. Like, that went through a lot of people and got approved.
If that was just released in India, no one would have a problem with it. Yeah, but yeah, know your audience.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying, dog?
I legitimately burst out laughing when I saw
But hey, we're
that.
all talking about Burger King now, though.
It was so
which we would never
funny,
be talking
bro.
about Burger King, you know? So, yo, that shit might work.
So,
Well, not really, but, you know.
yesterday, which was the 8th, which when you guys are listening to this, it'll be a couple days ago. But they have since deleted the tweet. Their rationale for the tweet was that they were trying to draw attention to the fact that I'll actually read it out their direct tweet. They said, "We hear you. We got our initial tweet wrong and we're sorry. Our aim was to draw attention to the fact that only 20% of professional chefs in UK kitchen are women, and to help change that by awarding culinary scholarships. We will do better next time."
Nice save.
This is the thing, though, is with that tweet, there was a link to a $25,000 scholarship that Burger King had started.
Well, they got to cover their ass.
No. This was before so Lily, they started this scholarship and then basically sent the tweet out
Said
saying
some foul shit. And then,
but their thought process was, hey, women belong in the kitchen too. Only 20% of chefs are women. So their thought was...
Yeah, left that part out, though.
Hey, how about extend what you're saying?
Conveniently,
yeah.
You know?
Finish your sentence.
Not even a ... like it's going to continue.
Yeah, nothing.
Said,
just...
No, women belong in the kitchen. Exclamation point. No.
Dude, it's so bad.
Yeah, shout out BK.
But yeah, I think they released like 10 different scholarships where they basically will pay to put a female through culinary school to try to address the fact that most chefs are men.
I have a feeling it's going to be more than 10 scholarships after this.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more.
Thanks, Burger King.
But yeah, I really approved of that tweet. I thought it was really funny. We're obviously talking about Burger King. I think I'm going to buy a Whopper next week. I don't know. Yes, sir.
So I got a story.
Yeah.
This shit's wild, bro. So 2 rappers, Sleepy Hollow and 42 Doug, are throwing their support behind a Kansas City woman.
I have never heard either of these guys' names.
Not bad. 42 Doug is super popular. They're actually both on the come up. So this lady was arrested following second-degree murder, right?
Okay, she committed second-degree murder?
Yeah, I'll give you the details.
Don't smile like that, bro.
Bro. So she's accused of tracking down and killing the man suspected of killing her teen brother.
Oh, shit.
Right?
That's gangster.
This is fucked up. So she kills him, allegedly.
Yeah.
Texts the dead brother to say, yo, I avenged your death, bro.
Oh, shit.
And so the rappers see this.
Yeah.
42 Doug's like, yo, I got 20,000 on her bail. Tell her people to get at me.
That's fucking sick.
The other rapper, Sleepy Hollow's like, I don't know her, but I love the story. Get back, gang. Fuck justice. So,
dude, that's so hard,
bro. So I guess
was it the right person?
The brother was shot January 10th.
Yeah.
She shot the guy who allegedly killed her brother 3 days later. Police used eyewitness accounts, surveillance video to track her down, and her Ford Escape that was used. But let me say this.
That's ride or die shit. Holy.
Exactly. If she's willing to sit down for the rest of her life, I'm fucking all for this. No lie. Like, she's more G than a lot of these guys pretend to be.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
She about that life. Like, real talk.
Talk about blood thicker than water.
100%, dude.
Now, let's play devil's advocate.
Wrong guy.
Yeah. Wasn't even the guy that did it, dude. Like, you know what I mean? So,
can you imagine?
I don't know if it's like 100% foolproof plan, but I respect her gangster, though. 1,000%, bro.
Good shit.
And shout out the rappers helping her for her bail, man. Fucking rights, man.
But she's going to get first-degree murder because she clearly planned that. So...
Well, maybe some more rappers fucking chip in and get her a better lawyer, too.
There's no way this ends well for her, unfortunately. But
I love it, though.
I love every single part of it.
That's fucking awesome, man.
There's a TikTok trend going around. And like a trend is like, it's a sound bite usually. And then people make videos with that fucking soundbite, right?
Okay.
And there's this one instance, Indian guy, he's like, there is no passion, there is no love, there is no aggression, there is no fire. And it's just people making random shit about it.
Okay.
But this is so on point for
Dope.
this fucking trend, bro.
Dope. You got something?
Yeah. Did you see that the VP of Nike who had to step down?
Seen that shit, bro.
Do you got details on it? Because I got all the details.
I was gonna do it for next week. I seen it. So her son, I don't know all the details. Remember off by heart, but
So I got it all here.
yeah, go hard.
So Ann Herbert, who was a VP at Nike,
20, how many years? 25.
25 years.
Yo,
She'd worked for
son.
more than 25
Yeah,
years. So she was obviously got a big cake for her 25th work anniversary there. She had to step down because her son, who was 19, was running a sneaker resale business and making millions of dollars in revenue.
Guy had Air Mags, everything, dog.
Dude, I think he had like 8 pairs of Air Mags, which aren't they over like 200K right now?
I don't know if they're quite 200K, but
I thought there was something ridiculous.
I think his excuse was he found them in a storage locker.
That's some bullshit, bro.
But so he gave an interview. Who was it? Bloomberg News.
Yeah.
Told Bloomberg News that his mom was VP at
And he
Nike, and then
slipped
said,
up.
"Don't use it."
Yeah, he slipped up.
You're
hard.
a fucking moron, kid.
It's all on him, bro.
The mom's got to be fucking seething.
Oh, for sure.
But the mom knew, so for the fact that the mom didn't stop it, you're a fucking idiot too.
Yeah.
So, wonder why your son's so stupid, because the mom's a fucking moron.
Yeah, no shit. So apparently he is alleging that his mom knew nothing.
Bullshit.
And that he had been using sites like CyberSoul, which for those who don't know, it's basically you pay like $100 a month and it will it's like an AI bot that will hunt and try and win drops for
He's
you.
lying.
So this thing is crazy, bro. I was looking at it. They are currently sold out because they can't keep up with demand, and their hit rate is going to be so low that it's not worth it the money anymore. And so you'll say, "Okay, I want the new Yeezy drop," and it'll spam it like thousands of times. Yeah. And the success rate on it, I think, is like 30% or 40%, which is huge.
I would. I don't want to say I wouldn't believe it, but I don't know if it's that high, because not 30% of people are getting those shoes.
It's true. So
You know
I don't really know either.
But they could probably just be saying that because obviously they want their people to buy their shit.
No, but this
you know
is the thing: is 30% of people aren't, which is why they stopped. They no longer accept customers because they need to keep their hit rate at above a certain percentage.
I got you.
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Right.
So
because there would be less people and wouldn't look as good.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
They have to stay over. But what they can do is, like, if enough people are interested, they'll be like people saying like, "Oh, fuck $300, I'll pay you $500 for this service." Then they tell their members, "Yo, someone's paying us $500. You either pay up or we're kicking you."
Some of the dumbest shit I heard though in a minute.
So lucrative. Downtown, him and I talked, I think last year, about setting up a bot like this. Because
I talked to DT about it a long time ago.
You could make so much money doing this, man.
But your shit's got to be on point because there's so many bots out there, man. It's crazy, dude. It is fucking nuts.
It's ridiculous.
Man.
But this kid, just off of, I think there's a.
How old is this kid again?
He's 19. So, just off of, I think it was. Here it is. At one point on one of the different drops, Mr. Herbert had spent over $132,000 on pairs of shoes just from one drop, and he had made over $20K in profit.
So there you go. Where do you think he got that 100 and something G's?
Mm-hmm. So this is the thing: is
mom's credit card?
He was funding all of his purchases through his mom's credit card, which had her information on it.
So and she didn't know. Oh, you didn't know 120 grand on your credit card? Wow.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, so get the fuck out of here, man. I cannot believe you would jeopardize that job, though. Like, fuck, working at Nike, that's like a dream job.
Dude, you're set for life.
You know what I'm saying?
For life. Your kids are set for life.
Not no mo. Have fun finding a job in the pandemic.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's got to be one of the biggest burns I fucking heard in a while.
Yeah.
Shit made me laugh. I don't even feel bad. You guys are both stupid.
Yeah. But apparently, like, if you check out this guy's Instagram, it's really him and he's filled warehouses with Jordans.
I've seen a lot of these kids
shit,
Instagram like that. Yeah. You've seen one, you've seen them all, but yeah, I get it. Well, they can both look at those photos together now and reminisce, better days.
Yeah.
One thing we never got to either. Fucking wild shit. Lady Gaga's dog walker got lit up like a Christmas tree.
What?
You didn't see this, bro?
No, I didn't see this at all. Her dog walker got?
Like, shot.
Yeah, got.
Tried to... 3 dogs he was walking. They stole 2 of the dogs. French Terriers.
Why?
Guys on the street. It was captured on, like, one of the Ring doorbells.
Yeah.
Super bougie neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
You know, obviously Lady Gaga, right?
Yeah.
So Ryan Fisher was the dog walkers. He got shot once. Sorry.
Did he die?
No, he's still recovering.
I was gonna say, can you imagine dying walking Lady Gaga's dog?
So white sedan pulls up to him.
Yeah.
2 men jump out. They're struggling with the dog walker. One pulled a gun, fired a shot, escaped with 2 dogs. He held on to the 3rd dog, right?
Give that man a raise.
So she comes out right away, offers $500,000 for the return of the dogs, no question asked, right? And then later, Friday night that week, LAPD said the woman had found the dogs, reached out to the staff, Gaga staff, and returned them. Identity and location won't be disclosed for her safety, they said.
Wait, so what happened? Who found the
So
dogs?
somebody called and said, I got the dogs. They're like, no questions asked. For you, 500. She wants the 500, right?
Yeah.
So the cops won't identify who she is or the location of where the dogs were returned, or whatever, right? Now, imagine being like the cops, and like your boss comes to you and is like, "All right, guys,
This is our
we
case
gotta
for
go
the
look
week.
for some dog nappers." I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. You know, I ain't got time to be looking for no dog napper.
Dude,
what I mean?
What I think is more hilarious is imagine being those guys, those fucking scammers, right? And sitting down at a table and being, all right, boys, what's our next target? Buddy's throwing out, okay, let's kidnap this guy. Let's rob this bank. Boys, I got the play. No, hear me out.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, she got some dogs. We're going to hit those dogs.
So here's the thing.
Can you imagine if those guys get caught and go to prison and do time for trying to steal dogs, bro?
I think they're gonna get caught.
For sure.
For sure they will.
Because that girl who turned in the dogs, she's inside on it.
Well, here, it came out today that the cops think that it could have been like a gang initiation where they're like, you know, you gotta go cap somebody. Well, what kind of pussy gang are you running when you're shooting dog walkers?
Yeah, no shit.
Like, I thought you shoot ops, you shoot rivals. You don't shoot dog walkers. What pussy gang is this?
But see, it wasn't just we're going to shoot someone because they took the dogs. If it was just a shoot someone, they just shoot them.
Yeah, they said they're looking into possibility of a gang connection after a string of similar crimes took place in the LA area.
Yo, people have been napping people's dogs.
I guess that's a new hustle.
Low key, lucrative as shit.
Apparently, 500 G's.
Dude,
dog.
if you're like balling and you love your dog, 100K, 500K, no problem.
They're still working on clearing the 500K to that woman. They're investigating her to see if she had any involvement, obviously. So it said here, yeah, the dogs were returned to the Star owner on February 26th after a good Samaritan found them tied to a pole miles away. So they got scared. I don't know.
No, for sure. It was, hey, you're going to be our person.
Sold?
No, you're going to make 10 grand. You're going to take these dogs and go to the police station and say, hey, I got Lady Gaga's dog. And you're going to come back and you're going to give us that 500K and you're going to make 10 off of it.
I got to say that girl's got something to do with it.
For
Sorry,
sure.
I don't even know who you are,
100%.
but I'm going to fucking assume you're guilty because that's what we always do.
And you know what the thing is? She's probably going to do something dumb and try and run with the money.
I don't know.
She's gonna
500
get
is
got,
nice,
bro.
man. It's a nice little reward. You know what I'm saying?
Especially
And like, tell me that dog walker didn't get a fucking raise. He's the richest dog walker in history now, probably. Like Gaga didn't break him off something nice, man.
you got to tell
damn.
stories. You're going, yeah, I've been shot. Oh shit! What'd you do back in the day?
War
you were with
stories.
some gangs. I was walking some dogs.
In like Calabasas or what the fuck it was. Something.
Yeah, Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
What? No. They were Lady Gaga's dogs.
Oh, that Richard Milley watch that we talked about in Beverly Hills, the shootout.
Yeah.
It was worth 500.
Fuck yeah.
The model was RM11 dash something, I think, but it was 500 G's. It was worth. No wonder why they tried to kill him.
Richard Mill RM11. Because there's a bunch of them. Is that the skull one? Oh yeah, these are sick.
So
These puppies.
yeah, bro.
Apparently, these things are like super, super, super lightweight. Like they're designed to be.
Remember Odell playing with him on the
extremely light.
field?
Yeah, But like Roger Federer, all those guys, they all play tennis while wearing them. Like they're super light.
Fucking sick, dog. I like those watches. Though.
Yeah, they're fucking dope, bro.
You got something you want to talk about?
What else do I got? I don't know if we want to talk about this. I don't think we did. Did we talk about that kid calling Cam Newton ass during
Oh,
his
no,
camp?
we talked about it off air, but yeah, we could talk about it. I got the video. You got the video?
Pardon, no. If you got the video, that'd be way better. But this came out 2 weeks ago, so it's a little bit late. But this was a video taken at Cam Newton's, I guess, his quarterback camp for kids in high school. And this kid starts chirping the fuck out of Cam Newton, and Cam Newton's got absolutely nothing to say back to him. It is the funniest shit.
And like, we'll get to it, but I don't like how Cam handled it, and I'll get into it after we play the video.
You ass. You're a free agent. You're a free agent, Rich. You're a free agent. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor. I'm rich. You about to be poor.
You about to be poor.
I'm rich. You're a free agent. I'm rich. He's a free agent. Where your dad is? Talk to your dad. Talk to your dad.
I like
You're a
that.
free agent. Where's your dad? You're a free agent. Your dad. You're a free agent. You ass. Talk to him. Let me tell you. Where's your dad? Where's your pop?
So, the kid, okay, whatever, you're just a kid. Bad look on the kid, though, to be honest.
Oh, dude, if you had any sort of aspirations in football, they are gone. They're out the window.
Well, he will get a pass because he's a kid. But super bad look on him, and obviously you could see by his apology that he knew he did wrong. Somebody obviously told him to fucking write that shit. But here's the thing what I didn't like about Cam. Like, your only comeback was, I'm rich. I'm rich. And, like, that's a lame comeback after you say it, like, 2 times in a row.
Dude, right off the rip. Yeah,
You know
but
what
you
I'm
about
saying?
to be poor.
I didn't mind the dad one. That was pretty funny, you know. I ain't gonna lie. But with Cam, like, we're talking about he won 2 BCF championships with the Tigers, named 2010 Heisman Trophy winner. Was MVP of the league.
Been to a Super Bowl.
Went to a Super Bowl.
Has made over $100 million.
Like $150 million.
This is...
And that's why you're just gonna say I'm rich. Like, you could have, like, yo, like, that kid would kill to have Cam Newton's career, and he never will even sniff.
No.
You know, so I don't know. I thought Cam just kind of could have handled it way better.
But at the same time, like, if you're Cam Newton in that situation and you're running a training camp or like some program, right? The absolute last thing in the world that you expect to happen is some kid chirping you. So it's not like you're like on your toes and ready to slang dirt at a kid. Like, what are you gonna say? Like, dude, like a 10-year-old kid who's probably poor. He's like probably got invited to this camp because he's decent at football.
But he's stereotyping.
But what I'm saying, shut the fuck up, bro. These camps, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is he gonna say?
Oh, and he was rookie of
What
the
do you
year,
say?
All-Pro and Pro Bowler.
He's everything you want in terms of an NFL career. Like, that kid is a moron for doing that. And it was all just because of his buddies. It's all just for clout.
That's the era we live in. He just did it just because he knew it was going to get posted. Mm-hmm. You know, so. And then you look like an idiot when you come groveling back for an apology. Those are called life lessons, son.
You look like a huge idiot.
For sure he does. I'm sure that won't ever happen again. But, yeah, whatever. It's good for a laugh. Everyone got a good laugh out of that one.
I thought it was funny fucking shit. What you got for me?
95-year-old German woman charged with being an accessory to murder after more than 10,000 people died at the concentration camp in Poland during World War II.
Have you... First off, so before I want to get your opinion on this, have you... There's a documentary on Netflix. I think we talked about it a little bit. It's a similar situation where this guy was accused of being a Nazi camp guard, and he personally was a person who would actually throw Jews into the ovens. And this guy was like 95 years old, and this guy went to trial and got charged. Do you agree with charging people who are 95 for the Holocaust? I have a very strong view on it.
Lock them up, son.
Dude, I'm the exact same way.
Lock them up and throw away the key.
100%, bro. I don't give a fuck how old you are. If you're falling apart, if you're decrepit, if you can't speak, you do not, like, it. If you do not process these people, it stands against everything the entire justice system is for. And this is coming from us. Like, you have to process these people.
Yo, I just heard I was gonna say cool fact, but I heard a fucking fact that IBM made the counters for the people going into the gas chambers.
Oh, bro, IBM made them. Volkswagen
Bro.
supplied all the vehicles. It's like a bunch of companies are really foul.
Who's the designer that made the shoots? Hugo Boss.
Hugo Boss made all the... Dude, low-key, fire out this. The SS, bro, look clean.
So this concentration camp was built in 1939. More than 60,000 people believed to have been killed there.
Yeah.
So this lady, she reportedly worked as a secretary and the commandant's aide in the camp for 2 years, okay?
Okay.
She was tried as a juvenile because she was under 21 at the time.
Yeah.
Now, she has been under investigation since 2016, and she said in 2019 that she cooperated with authorities and gave witness accounts of what she had seen, right?
Yeah.
But this is fucked up. She also said that she wasn't aware of the mass poisonings or murders because her office window faced away from the camp.
Yo, shut the fuck up. That is what low-key, really good excuse, but also shut the fuck up.
We gotta cook this one low and slow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no shit.
But yeah,
low and slow. Jesus Christ, bro.
You know,
it was real high heat. It was more of a sear. You know what I'm saying?
No, for her, we'll put her in like a crock pot. Nah, but it's some fucked up shit. And like, yeah, you're not safe just because you're old.
I want to give a quick rundown here of some companies. I just looked up this list that were involved in the Holocaust because there's some real fucking foul shit.
Let's hear this shit.
Chase National Bank assisted in the sale of Nazi war bonds to German Americans. Coca-Cola sold the Eponymous drink, which is an unbranded drink, to Nazi Germany in supply for their soldiers.
Delicious.
Right? Audi, which, like the automaker Audi, was, I don't understand how they did this, but they were part of the Zyklon B production, which is a poisonous gas that the Germans used both on the battlefield and to actually kill Jews. But
they also make the RS7, so
sick.
Come on, right? We'll give them a pass. Audi, not bad.
R8s, yup. IBM, like you said, produced early electronics that were
counters,
used to pursue Holocaust by Nazi Germany. BMW produced the fighting sidecar motorcycles that the Germans used. Hugo Boss produced propaganda items as well as SS uniform. Ford Germany produced turbines for V2 rockets. Mercedes-Benz produced the turrets for different tanks. Porsche created the first version of the outgunning heavy Tiger tank series. Volkswagen produced flying V1 bombs and military buggies.
I really like the Porsche 918 SS.
Yeah.
Fucking
I'm more of a GT2 RS kind, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of companies who were really a part of the Holocaust.
And we love them all today.
you know what I mean? Like, so the question then is, should these companies be processed in the same way that these people are?
Here we go with this cancel shit, man.
No, but I'm asking you, what's your opinion? I'm not saying that I agree or disagree.
You can choose to not support these companies, but no one does.
Mm-hmm.
So that just goes to tell you right there. If you're a big enough company, you can outride this shit.
So do you think...
Like, Coca-Cola is never going to be canceled.
No, for sure it's not. It'll never happen.
Hugo Boss, never be canceled.
But I'm saying, as a person, do you think that these companies maybe should be?
No, I have an iPhone made by slaves, son. I clearly don't care.
Thank you.
So...
If you're really going to hop on your high horse,
so
if people are going to hop on their moral high horses, there are a lot of other really pressing issues that need to be addressed first. But it is interesting to realize that, like, there's a lot of companies that played a part in this. Nestle is on this list too. What the fuck?
Yeah, Nestle can get it. There's better chocolate companies out here. Nestle can. Dude, I'll kick Nestle to the curb.
Bro,
Fuck
you're wrong, bro. Their hot chocolate mix.
No.
That shit was unbelievable, bro.
Oh, actually, low-key, I think Nestle owns my coffee pod company. So actually, well, Nestle, you could stay.
They're Tassimo, yeah.
No, Nespresso? Yeah.
That's my shit.
Too high. Took me a long time to think about that. What do you got?
That's all my stories.
All right, that's all I'm done too.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter episode, but whatever. Y'all fuckers can deal with it.
Well.
The Wednesday one was a long
didn't
one.
really have much prep time.
The Wednesday one was a long one. So, for those who don't know, we do 2 shows a week. One on Friday, which is the one you're listening to, and a Wednesday episode. The Friday episodes were what you just heard, talking about whatever we thought was interesting during the week that we found, be it recent news or old news. Wednesday episode, it is a sports-focused podcast. We go over upcoming stuff, previous stuff. Usually it's UFC, NBA, NFL news, but with other random stuff kind of sprinkled in. So give that a listen to if you're only listening to Friday episodes. Whatever you're listening to us on, be it Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you're watching us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, follow, whatever it is. We appreciate it. It helps us out a lot. So we will see all of you beautiful people next week.
Peace.